Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing Season.
Yeah.
And we are at
parking.
Saton.
Yeah.
Where, for some reason, this is the place we've decided we will leave sleeping soldiers in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Each of them to their own designated parking area.
Yeah, well, nobody's coming in to tour the place anymore.
I appreciate that they're like, how should they sleep? On their stomachs.
Yeah.
I think I used to be able to sleep on my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really
Can't
do that.
anymore?
No.
Wait, there's a graffiti on the billboard here.
Oh.
The memory of war lingers, but the Grey Hands are guiding people somewhere else.
Okay, now you can continue.
Let's go.
Get on your bike.
Get on up. Get on down to Hooters. Uh-oh. Where are you going, child? You go with it?
I don't think so. Okay.
I've seen pictures of cars before. They were common in the golden season. This car seems to be named Honk Honk.
No.
Turn right. There it is.
So spoke the raven. Nevermore. So spoke the raven. Nevermore. I'm just passing things. Should I just stop?
No, you can explore these all yourself later
If I stop, he stops though.
if you want to. But
Do your job. I'm smarter than a children. See you, kid. Ah!
The figure of this statue feels like it came to someone in a dream. That's just a guess from me.
Whoa. Oh, is it saying?
mm-hmm. We've got things that you can collect for a page in the book. So there's a little thing in the underneath here.
Yeah.
Check it out. And speak.
People prayed here. Who did they pray to?
So yeah, you'll have to come back here because you don't know the god's name.
There's something beautiful about the way the minerals catch the light.
So you're saying that I...
You're jumping the gun.
Well, then maybe it should have thought twice about bringing me right through this area.
Well, you are the one that did the tour. This was the last thing I did was the tour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, before going to the shrine at sunset.
Did I screw up?
No. I think it gives you a good lay of the land, at least, so you know what to come back to.
Okay, so he left me.
There he is.
Should he be like that?
No.
I'm saying goodbye to everything, and you're saying hello. Mom says the valley is going to sleep.
I'm toppling over.
She asked me what I wanted to do before we leave. I said I wanted to touch the blue part of the water. And she laughed. She laughed because I have so many ideas. I need her to tell me which ones to remember tomorrow.
I didn't say I was ready.
I wonder if this god is supposed to be missing part of their face.
Do you? You think that? What's happening? Sea salt ice
I
cream.
wanted to see the water come up from here. To see it crash.
Pishoo.
There we go. Hey Sarah,
Yeah.
what is the sound effect for someone snoring?
Honk shoo.
Honk shoo.
Yeah.
Sarah was sitting on our bed and she goes, honk shoo, and I'm like, the hell are you? I'm like, what are you doing? What's honk shoo? I had never seen that before for the meaning of, what is it? An onomatopoeia? Honk shoo, honk shoo.
I thought the flood would clean everything. But Mom said a flood is dirty. That makes no sense. I asked if we could stay and watch, but Mom said we need to get a ride to the city.
Moms are just no fun.
Well, no guarantee that that's actually high enough.
Well, that's part of the fun.
That's our house. You're good.
Thank you. I
Come
know.
on.
Come on, what?
Can I show you the rest of the tour?
Oh, there's more?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
These atmospheric ruins has been designated as a symbol of the unfathomable nature of the past. What is this? A bridge? Some kind of aqueduct? Who built it? Why did it fall apart? We don't know, but we'll live beside this hulking structure for the rest of our lives. From the year 100 at least, maybe older.
Such a huge structure. I wish we had more information about the olden days.
It's that big old bridge looking thing that you've been taking pictures of in the backgrounds of things.
Oh, yeah. The freeway. Shall we?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Every time I see that speech bubble, I think of MXA.
Yeah.
Let's go! What are these people running from? They're not. They're running to the world's most extreme elimination challenge. The stairs were the drums.
Yeah.
I think I could be the
No.
Your
Because
dress
he's the one giving the tour.
too cute.
Whoa. This thing coming up is going to be the last stop that you guys do.
No.
We're going to take you far.
No. You know.
Yeah. I think he's going to take you up to that cemetery up there. You see it?
No. No.
That big symbol thing that
Yeah.
was on the map that you were looking at in between
Oh, that's
episodes.
what that is.
Yeah.
The game's like, I can't handle it.
Okay. Dirty.
Daisy, Daisy, give me my Daisy do. I'm so crazy, falling in love
Cemetery.
with you.
Jebby.
Mom wasn't there when he passed away. I was there. Dad had his eyes closed, but he was making a face, like he could see something.
I know this kid's in the middle of a deep thing, but
His shirt.
does he have a massive beer belly over there?
His shirt's just doing a weird thing, I
So
think.
I asked him what he was looking at. He said he was looking at me, and I was all grown up. He saw me climbing up a hill in the sun. Then he said his memories were falling to the soil and he had to go with them. He didn't want to go, but he had to. He squeezed my hand and it hurt, but I didn't mind. Can we wait here a while? Just to see if something will happen?
Is it gonna give me the option to say no?
Hmm.
37. He was 37.
I met a boy who lost his father just like I did. It's something I don't talk about much. But I did to him. I've been recording everything for you. But this feels private. I'm not sure if I want to share this with the future.
Keep it private or record what you told him.
I'm gonna record what I told him.
Good.
Just so I know what I told him. You know?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm not gonna remember what I told him.
Yeah.
I was about your age when I lost my dad.
If I said keep it private, would it just have moved on?
Yeah.
Growing up, everyone said I took after him. I didn't know what it meant exactly, but I felt proud. He fell while climbing a mountain. The other climbers looked for him. He really tried. A friend of his almost fell, maybe in the same spot. The search was called off, but my search kept going. I couldn't understand where he went. Every morning when I woke up, I thought he'd be back. Couldn't he come back just as easily as he disappeared? I was embarrassed to look for him, but I did. Secretly. I thought about impossibly small places, like in the air of my breath, or in the silence between heartbeats. It was silly. I felt silly. At the same time I was growing up. I was changing all the time. Every night I would go to sleep and wake up a little different than the day before. And I realized my dad had gone to a place where you don't sleep and don't wake up, where you never change. They must be waiting for us there, in the place we all were before our memories began.
you're still here. The tour is over. That's your prize, okay? I have to go home now. I'll see you someday later today.
I keep laughing when I see this picture
Yeah.
of what it could have been.
Yeah. Flow, flow, flow.
In case you get constipated, read this picture.
Think flowing thoughts.
Think of a
Chord
flowing
the ting.
thought.
Oh, there's memory flowers around here somewhere. You see the hay?
See the haze, but I don't see the
It's not those. Laura, wonderful athlete, victim of the walking amnesia, forgot who she was, forgot how to breathe.
Oh.
Is it down to the right? Even more down to the right. Yep, there we are. Music.
This flower was broadcasting music.
Music.
I hear someone humming.
That's me. It's us. Okay, stop humming. So we're gonna look at that stuff. Thank you. Jacobo, who never bathed and told the same jokes over and over again.
These aren't the most flattering headstones, are they?
Ursan, who spent his youth sleeping, woke up as an old man, lived a few years, and died. He did not regret anything. For Maik, our beloved child, and for all the children taken by the Red Cock.
See, like, I mean, that one's sad, but like,
Yeah.
like some of these.
It's like a haunted mansion sort of vibe.
Yeah.
Dear youth, your grave and mine stand in the same sunlight.
Like, I could, like, if a lot of them read the way like some of these did,
Yeah.
like the sleeping one, I would consider going to a cemetery for a day just to get a laugh.
The text is barely legible. 3 aphorisms from the young. 1. Time moves us when we move not. There is no time. It looks like a set of aphorisms. Now to find the rest.
I need to find the rest. Are they all here?
No, they're kind of throughout the valley.
Okay.
I never found the third. Our Francisco returned to the gods to attain infinite.
Laziness?
To be. Well, you can
To
hit
become. Oh.
read. Laziness to become an unidentifiable saint.
Unidentifiable.
Yes, thank you.
I couldn't leave you to your suffering. Okay. Is there anything I should be taking pictures of here?
You could probably take a picture of the headpiece there, but
Which one?
it's not like the big shrine here. But this isn't really an area that you have to.
Document.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's more
Unlit
stairs off to
candles
the
being
right.
drowned in a flood. A loss of potential light. Potential prayers.
Resolve to remember Tieng Valley. Resolve to remember our gods. The flood will take our homes as time takes the body. The past remains untouched.
I can still walk through the streets of my village. down the corridors of memory.
Silent Molly, her last words. Repair and forget.
Here lies Ned. He was full of dread. He died when the axe removed his head.
Ring bell.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
Ring-a-ling-a-ling,
Ring-a-ling-a-ling.
I remember seeing the ocean for the first time, and something about the light, the water, the voices of other people, the boundary between myself and the rest of the world felt very thin. It was beautiful. A way to remember your loved ones?
That was real footage.
Yeah.
Unfreaking believable.
Listen to dream tape, sketch, leave.
Look at my slots. This.
Listen to dream tape. Now you're gonna see your friend Pate.
Ma'am?
Yep. This is a cutscene with him talking about his dream. That kind of set in motion all of this. His prophetic dream that this season was going to change.
I knew my brain was doing something special.
He looked crazy. But I love him so much.
It looks like me.
I thought I'd wake up with an idea for a new shape or color.
Granted, any blonde person that I'm like, that's me.
Yeah.
Everybody would love my new shape or color. But instead, my brain gave me a dream which made people afraid.
Have you been looking forward to this moment of me seeing Pate for the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are these two just friends?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. As far as I know.
I mean,
Which is making you leave.
Are you afraid? But now we can prepare.
The dream scared me, but also made me glad to be alive. I am happy to keep living. I don't mind. The elder said it means this season is ending soon. I want to tell you the dream now.
he's so big.
Yeah.
Let's shut our eyes and lay on the roof. We are already on the roof. That's good. I'll speak the dream out loud and you imagine it. You can close your eyes now. I'll tell you when to open them.
Whoop.
I am in the forest. The sun is bright. My stomach rumbles. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I look for something to eat.
Joanna's
There are
eggs.
fruit trees lining the path. I look for one to pick, to eat. I climb up one of the trees and reach out to grab a shining red apple. I blink, and suddenly the apple is rotten. It looks like it's full of spiders. I blink
Ew.
again, and now the apple is just a baby apple. not ripe or rotten. I lose my balance and fall onto the ground. The apple changes colors. Some are eaten, some disappear. I hear a voice. Someone is there with me. I try to recognize who they are, but their face keeps changing. They're kind of everywhere. I tell them I'm hungry. I want what the earth is trying to give me. They say, these aren't apples. They're memories of every apple I've ever seen. There's something wrong with my eyes, and there's something wrong with the soil. They say I need to look into the sun to clear out my vision. They say we're going to look together, and that when we do, they'll melt away. They want to. Then behind them I see you, watching from the shadows. You've been taking notes on everything. This makes me feel better. I turn my head and I let the light in. I lose track of everything. When I get my senses back, I find myself holding a round, red fruit in my hand.
Am I supposed to be closing my eyes for this?
I don't know what it is.
You could if you want.
But I take a bite, and it's the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. Then I woke up. You can open your eyes now.
They're full of sleep now.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine had I I'm like, I'm listening.
Laying on the roof.
Yeah, right. Dang, I could have had the full experience there.
You probably have questions.
There was something wrong with your eyes. There was something wrong with the soil.
I was seeing old apples, new apples, everything. I couldn't see the right now part of everything. I had to forget a little.
Why was I in the dream? Who was the person beside you?
I'm trying to remember. Who was he saying was beside him?
He couldn't, he said that there was someone there, but their face kept changing. So, he was just saying, I guess they were just everyone.
Why was I in the dream?
You were there, but you were separate. Whatever happens to us, we need you to keep an eye out. Somebody has to stay normal. Somebody has to not look into the sun. I feel like everything is happening the way it should, but I still wish none of it would happen at all.
I think I just love how out of the blue this character design is.
Yeah.
Because everyone else is I don't even know if my response to this was what it should have been. You know? I feel like I just goes oh.
I mean, he is crazy looking. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
I wish my dream didn't mean anything. I wish we had wasted more time together.
Let's waste the rest of the day. We will someday. Nothing's wasted. Everything is right here.
I'll count the hours until then. We'll go down this roof together, and you'll keep going down and down, down into the heart of the world. Thank you for listening to my dream.
Me to you. Whenever I'm Sarah, I gotta tell you about my dream.
Yeah.
Sarah's a good listener. Holy shit.
So this is the part of the game after which, when it's trying to load back into Tieng Valley, I got stuck underneath the mountain that we're on top of. So we'll see if it figures it out. Yeah. Well, let's try and let's just let everything load in. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. There we go. So far, so good. Dream listening.
Wow.
So, I don't know what bit of dialogue I did, but there is a section where like he talks about the fact that he was a big baby, and like the elder told his mother not to have another kid, and apparently she didn't listen and unfortunately passed away during childbirth of the second kid. I don't know what I chose in order to get that dialogue, but that's what I got.
There were only 2 dialogue choices.
Yeah, I don't know.
One was who's the other person, or who's the person beside you,
Yeah,
and then the other one was
because I don't think
the
there's
soil
another.
is bad.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I think there were 3. Then there was the let's waste the rest of the day or whatever.
True.
But yeah, I think that's the only time that we ever get to have a cutscene with Pate. But yeah, I'm your best friend back home.
I'm a little bummed that I didn't get to fall into the mountain.
Yeah. Well, next time on Ready Player Dumb, we'll go explore the rest of this valley and figure out its mystery.
See you then.